Out ahead of him. The 16th hole. Take a look at that. You will never see anything else like.
Sports Paradise Podcast, episode 7. I do believe it is episode 7. Welcome back. If you've watched any of the previous episodes, you are a super fan because not a lot of people watch this. We're working on it. Our shorts are doing better. As far as podcasting goes, not great. The numbers are not good. Maybe that's my fault. But we're working on it. We're getting better. Just want to dive right in. How about it? The Genesis Invitational, or is it the Genesis Open? It is one of the two. PGA Tour signature event, Mr. Tiger's event. The man himself was supposed to play this weekend, but he decided to pull out. Understandable, passing of his mom. He's not ready. His game's not ready yet. Will we see him at the Masters? More than likely. He's always there at Augusta. I think that's the next time we'll see Mr. Woods, but as far as the Genesis goes, I'm supposed to play at Riviera Country Club due to the fires. Do it down to San Diego, right? Playing at Torrey Pines, South Course. Boy, was Thursday yesterday a difficult task. It was raining. That course had some motherfucking teeth to it. Holy shit, the boys were struggling. That course was playing tough. They have, 3.5 inches of rough, which is a lot. It's a lot of rough. Anyway, with the rain and everything, man, it was just pissing down. The conditions were tough. It was fucking difficult for the lads. But, as always, Mr. Scotty Scheffler does his thing. What did he shoot yesterday? 3 under? Or 2 under? 2 under par. Right? Oh, man, who was leading it? I forgot who was leading. I'm watching it right now, so I'm learning. Michael Roy is at 2 under now, 2 under for the day. But it's been good, man. Sunny conditions today. It's a little bit better. I think Scheffler's going to win it. I think there's no way he doesn't. He's in contention already. He's not having to come from behind like he usually does. He's in a few of the lead, or he's like one off the lead. I don't see a way where he loses this tournament. I think losing waste management last weekend and how he fell apart on Sunday after his run at the beginning of the round, I think he just takes over, and I don't think he loses this tournament. I don't think there's anybody that can beat him. I think after what happened to him last weekend, not a chance he's losing this weekend. He's going to be on one. He's going to be dialed. He's going to be focused. He already is. He's firing on a tough course. I love courses like this. I don't know about you guys, but I personally think golf courses that play tougher, it's more entertaining to watch than a birdie fest where they're shooting 20, 25 under through a tournament. I like it where there's only a few guys under par and it's a grind. They're working for it. It's more entertaining for me. I like it more as a fan. Personally, you guys may like birdies. Birdies are sweet. But, man, when they're struggling, they're scrambling, they're throwing from the rough, they're hitting these crazy shots. You really get to see how good they are on a tough-ass golf course. It really makes it more entertaining for me. But that's just my opinion. I'm no expert. I'm no great golfer. Hell, I'm a bogey golfer myself. We'll be on the PGA Tour. Give me 5 years. That's all I need. But yeah, man, I think the tournament's good so far. I like these signature events. I hate that there's no cut. I think that's silly. So you're almost guaranteeing if you get into these signature events, you're guaranteed to get paid. So if you're a big-time player who's already getting paid the most, you're guaranteed to get paid. Expand the field, more players, have lesser players getting these bigger events with the big boys, win the higher purses. Because it's not fair that only the top, it's fair because you have to qualify, but to only cut it in such a small field, I think you need a big field and give everybody a chance to make the cut and do all these things, right? It's a little bit unfair to do it. I like it. I just still think all events should have a cut. I think golf deserves a cut. Because when you take out the cut in the event, it's just, what are people playing for if they're kind of out of contention in the first day or two, right? They have no shot. So, as far as that goes, I don't like the no-cut system. I think there should always be a cut. But then again, I don't make the rules. I'm no expert. But it just is what it is, man. Golf is good. I think the game is getting better as it goes on, man. I like the division of the PGA Tour and LIV. It's just growing the game. I enjoy it. Enough golf. NBA, I don't really know too much about the NBA. I do. I watch it. But I only really kind of pay attention to the NBA just because I'm gambling on it every single day. I've actually been on a hot streak, right? I just racked up a little, I think $180 in a day, 2 days, 3 bets straight, big money. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm kind of killing it right now. I'm on a great run. I'm going to Vegas in a few weeks, so I really gotta, $500 is the number. Can I get there? Maybe. I think I can. I think I'm a good enough gambler. I can turn that money into $500. And then we're doing big things. I'm going to do big things in Vegas. I think nothing shy of $50,000 is what I will come away with. Now, I get it. That's a little bit crazy talk, but I think I can do it. I think if I come up with a good plan, that I can make it happen. Commit to the plan, stick to the plan. I can count cards. Now, you might not believe it. I may not look like the smartest cat in the room, but I can count cards. I have done it at the casino. I've taken them for a couple of G's. Now, the problem is where I'm at, you have to pay an ante every single hand. They didn't used to do it, but when you're paying 50 cents a hand and you're not playing like high stakes, I don't have a bankroll to play fucking big ass hands. The EV, it destroys you paying 50 cents a hand. So even when you push, you lose. So, I mean, just in the long run, the expected value, it just sucks. But man, I used to go crank a couple hundred every night. It's just, counting cards is hard. Well, it's the thing about counting, it's easy, like to actually count the cards. What's hard is when the dealers are going, it's the casino environment. Doing it in the casino, I think, is what's difficult. And like, there's no room for error. Like, if you fuck up, you fuck up. And then you can't replicate the nerves of when the count's high and you got to put the big bet out there. That's the nerves, and you can only get that by doing it. You can do fake chips and do all that, but it doesn't set in until you're in the casino environment. And then your head starts spinning because now you have big money going out there. You're trying to keep the count. You got to remember the deviations. You're trying to do this math. That's when it gets difficult and everything's flying. But then you walk out and you're like, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Now, greatest feeling ever to win money gambling. I fucking knew. Put money on a sports game. I knew he was going to score 14 points tonight. Obviously, how the fuck could you not know that? So, I mean, maybe I have a problem. I don't think I have a problem, but some say I might. Some say I might. But, I mean, it's just, sporting-wise, there's just not much going on right now. NBA's at an all-star break. You got golf on the weekends, but nobody really cares about golf until the majors, unless you're like a golf addict or you like gambling on golf. See, right now, I'm working from home today. I can throw golf on the TV and I can gamble while I'm working. It's fucking fantastic. If you work from home and you're a dude, you're definitely gambling all day. Because how could you not? Just throw it on the TV, get a few dollars going, chill, right? That's the way to live. Well, it's not the way to live. It's probably not the best way to live, but I like to live that way. I like to live in the danger zone, a little bit of that. But there's just no sports going on right now. NBA, like I said, all-star break, you got golf on the weekends. You have no baseball to throw money on. Football's over. What are we supposed to do here? Throw a dog a bone. College basketball, I can watch college basketball. I'll definitely be throwing money on it tonight. I'm going to be doing my research after this. Look, I think I can win big money tonight. I like to think I know I'm psychic when it comes to this. Although I've never really won in college basketball until it comes around March, and I do a little bit of research, get on the computer, I learn, and I attack March Madness. But, like I said, that's not even for like another month or so, like over a month. Ooh. Into spring break, March Madness NCAA tournament. But right now, all I got today is golf and college basketball. And obviously we got to throw a lot of money on it. Like I'm going to throw, I don't know. I have all this money. I have all this ammo because I've been winning. I think I usually do $5 is my base unit. I think I up my unit to 10. As I know, Zach, what are you thinking? You're crazy. Bet big, win big. That's what I like to do. Balls to the wall. My nuts are made of steel. And those motherfuckers are going to be clanking all night as I win every single parlay. Right? Hey, if you guys want to see my bets, just let me know. Comment. Hey, Zach, show us your daily bets because I place a parlay on sports every single day of my life. That's a problem. I may have an addiction. But yeah, if you want to see my parlays daily, look, just shoot a message. I can create like a little group or something, a Discord or something. You can join it. And I'll throw in my bets all there for you guys. You can copy them, just see what I'm doing, join a little community. But, if you like that, comment below and join the party. And I'll show you guys my bets. I'll show my wins, my losses, everything. I'll be transparent with you guys. Because any good sports gambler knows if you're doing it every day, all the bad beats you catch, it just starts wearing down on you mentally. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm betting on the field goal kicker. Of course he needs it last second and he fucking dinks it off the post. But it's also good when somebody does something like 10 seconds left in the game and you win. NBA game, hit some free throws with a few seconds left. You're like, yeah. It's fantastic. Honestly, one of the best feelings ever. But hey man, if you guys want to see me gambling, drop below. I'll throw my bets in. Today is really just golf and college basketball because that's all there's really going on. I live in a state where you can't bet straight on games. That sucks. Hockey, I suck at hockey. Hockey rinsed me so bad. All I was betting on for like a month, I think it was in December. All I was betting on in December was hockey. And I was getting fucking rinsed day in and day out. That was brutal. That was not fun. I did not enjoy getting rinsed every single day on hockey. But I don't even touch hockey right now. The Four Nations is a little bit enticing. But, I'm going to stay away from that. Team Canada. Don't know what that means. It just felt right. I'm American, but, Canadians are sweet. Sidney fucking Crosby. He's the man. He's the hockey man. And, I ride and die by Crosby. But anyways, yeah, guys, you want to see more gambling stuff, sports you like me to talk about the most, just let me know so we can grow this podcast. Still working on a co-host. Co-host will come soon. Maybe. I don't know. Guys, I'm working on it, I promise. I'm going to win a lot of money in Vegas. I'm going to buy some microphones, buy a quality camera. I'm not going to film it on my phone anymore. We're going to become a high-quality podcast. Numero uno, Sports Paradise Podcast or Paradise Sports Podcast. I don't know what I named it, but I think it could be something big.